Coming to terms with their new lives as parents in the suburbs gets a whole lot harder for a young couple when a fraternity moves in next door in Neighbors.
Hi, I'm Seth Rogen, and you're watching Made in Hollywood, and this is a scene from Neighbors.
Look, new neighbors.
Wow.
What do we got?
Is that a fraternity?
I want to talk about this couple. I feel like they're torn between kind of a place of like denial, not wanting to go into adulthood and the world that they used to live in before. What's your take on them?
I think it's pretty accurate.
Yeah,
They're definitely in a
good.
transition, and that's why it's funny.
I assume most people who have kids have some sort of, realization that things are not what they once were, and, it might not be as, idiotic a realization as our characters have, but I think that, I think it's a very relatable idea.
We have to go over there. We've got to be cool.
And we say, by the way, keep it down.
Well, we won't say it like that. Just like, keep it down.
What are you doing with this?
Keep it down.
Just don't, we've overworked it.
I want to talk to you guys about how this happened for you. For you, Zach, I understand that you had one meeting with Seth and said yes?
Yes.
Because what was it about the material that made you sign on so quickly?
There was no material. Seth said, do you want to do something? I was like, yeah. At least, do you want to hear about it? No. Should we write it? Yeah, go ahead. Sure, that's great.
I like the way you came in on
Punch
that.
was like, yeah, do that again. That was, Seth and Evan, his producing partner, called me about the movie to direct, and asked me if I wanted to direct it. And I've never said yes faster to anything.
Is it just that simple? They're like, hey, you want to direct this?
Yeah, it kind of was like in this situation. I loved the idea, and even before I'd read the script, I kind of had an emotional way into the film, and I've wanted to work with Seth forever. We're old friends.
Just wanted to say, welcome to the hood.
You're welcome.
Also, if you could maybe just...
Keep it down.
Anyway.
Make sure if we're too noisy, call me first. Don't call the cops.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go tell them to...
How much was on the page, and how much was ad-libbed, improv?
It's hard to qualify it, because people are always pitching new jokes on the day, and I bet if you went back and looked at the script, you'd find it very different from that.
And then we have some ridiculous alt stuff.
We'll just yell a bunch of
We'll just yell them
ridiculous
to you,
things.
and you can say them.
They actually want to cater the character to who the actor is, and they're just the greatest. They're the greatest, and they just want you to feel comfortable and safe, and I would do anything with these guys.
Are you ready for a show?
Call the cops.
Animals seem so lame.
Do it anonymously.
It's a good idea. They do our dirty work for us. Oh no, he sold us out.
You called about your neighbors?
No?
We have call ID. We're cops. Everybody has call ID.
Now, what are the intimate scenes like between, because we see some really intimate scenes. I mean, as an adult, I was going, oh.
When you're doing a comedic sex scene, it's really not that embarrassing because you feel like you're not trying to fake intimacy or sensuality. That's what's embarrassing, when you're just trying to be funny, it's generally funny.
In that scene, you're eating popcorn.
Yeah.
You're just
what, aren't we sharing popcorn?
I was sharing popcorn. I'm filming it.
Yeah, we're just eating.
I don't even know if did we knew we were on camera or something? We were not acting.
Didn't matter. I was gonna watch them have sex and eat popcorn
regardless.
You guys just woke a sleeping giant. Welcome to the darkness, bitches.
I think the frat broke into the car and stole all the airbags.
So weird.
Why would they just break in and steal the airbags?
I don't know. We should follow police. Delta Psi has the upper hand.
And as a producer, are you in charge of how many times Zac Efron takes his shirt on and off?
I would encourage it as much as possible.
I don't know if it's because he's a producer or just because I respect the guy, but he was like, Efron, shirt off.
We're throwing a Robert De Niro party. Should be pretty loud.
You called the cops, you violated the circle of trust, fucker.
Just go.
You're upsetting Jinxie Cat.
Now, to get called into Seth's inner circle, what does that feel like?
Ooh, are we in the inner circle?
Yeah, now you are.
You definitely are. How's it feel?
Well, give me a moment.
This is sinking in right now.
I didn't realize that
Moment
this
of
changes.
silence,
This changes. I need to make a phone call. It's fun. He's so nice, and he's so on set. He's very nice, and he lets you get funny lines, and he makes everyone funnier and better around him, which is really important. And offset, he's equally as nice and great and sweet and
funnier.
Seth is the
Seth
king of our demographic.
The top 5 comedies in the last decade, He's
a comedian of our generation.
Or a part of them, yeah.
And he's kind of the voice of our generation to a certain degree. And I think, it was a dream come true to even get invited out to his trailer. So it was pretty stoked.
Yeah!
I have a darkness inside of me, and you will see it!
Dude, we missed the airbag.